But I have this wonderful story, and probably one of the key areas that sort of formulated it for me is why I love the place so much. We were waiting to get into dinner at this Izakaya. There was 8 people inside, so we had to wait outside. And we finally got in there, and you have only like 8 chairs, and you actually have to sit down with whoever. So we sat down with these locals and, introduced each other and had this great time, brushed the snow out of your hair.
Like family style almost.
Oh, 100%. And just locals. And of course, they spoke very little English. And that was my first trip to Japan. I spoke no Japanese. Anyway, after all that sort of stuff, we chilled out. But next thing I know, we're playing this drinking game. And to this day, I still have no idea what the rules are. But ultimately, it meant you had to scull hot sake out of a little wooden box.
Ooh.
And basically that's what we did for a couple of
lethal.
hours, is just drank the sake and, until we could barely stand up. Well, to be honest, it all gets a bit blurry a little bit later on down the track. But that sort of being welcomed into a local community like that really cemented that sort of love for Japan. And, that was way, way back at the start. As I say, as we both know, is Japan and Niseko itself has definitely changed a lot since then.
It's definitely changed a lot, but there's still little hidden gems, right, in Japan?
Yeah, and look, I mean, that's the thing now is obviously everybody is either wanting to go to Japan, in Japan, or have just come back from Japan at the moment.
That is definitely the top trend that we're seeing.
Yeah.
Japan is our number 2 destination
Yeah,
at the moment for
awesome.
inquiries.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.